bringing back some more Create mod. When we left off, I'll be honest, I was starting to lose my marbles a bit. I started building the dreaded train line and... Oh yeah, I also built a jetpack. But I started building the dreaded train line and I will be honest... But I must persist. I must persist because the train line is not finished. There's a couple of things we need to do in order to make the train line work. At the very least, I would like this train to... Well, I suppose I'd like it to be able to move, but to do that it has to have some train controls. And unfortunately, we don't have any train controls. This is because it requires precision mechanism, and it requires brass casing. And therein lies the rub of it. We don't have any brass. We don't actually have a lot of much of anything, if I'll be honest. So, what's there to do but change that situation for the better? Let's start with the brass, because I know I can do that one quite easily. We take some zinc, make it into nuggets, sneeze. And then once we're done with that, we take our brass and our zinc, and our copper and our zinc, and make it into a substantial amount of brass. Yes, we're running low on metal, but... Well, there's no buts about it, we're running out of metal. Whoops. Hold on, I need a stairwell. I know I've got some stairs. There we go. Now we just need to heat it up with a blaze. I really shouldn't be stealing blazes from my poor little fluid tank, but also... Well... Oh... Where's the third? Let's just make a permanent blaze solution for this. Because now we can fly, the nether is significantly more accessible. It's not totally accessible, but significantly more accessible. So we just go into our portal. We come out. Here. Now, one issue is that our jetpack doesn't actually let us get that much height at all. Which sort of means I have to be very creative with how I navigate. There's also the simple fact that this new location is a significantly different elevation from the previous one, so... What if I did this? Oh yeah, I think this is actually close to where I used to be. Alright, this shouldn't take too long then. Let's get this lurking time. Thank you for lurking, it still means a lot. Nearly became a bit of a cooked dolly, but oh well. It's like I'm 24 blocks tall. It's wild. Yeah, no, I remember this. Cool. At least I think I remember this. No, actually, I don't remember this at all. Where am I? Can you see why I wanted to build a train line that goes to the Nether Fortress 2? Nope, not over here either. Goodness gracious. You know, I'm not gonna say I had a bad morning, but I definitely didn't have one that was like stress-free and relaxing. Which I kind of needed after yesterday's very stressful stream. And man, am I wishing I had one of those right now. Ah, okay, here's the twin lava. Which means I know where I am now. Isn't it funny how our brain forms landmarks like that? Right, yeah, there's the lava lake. The fact that there's like a subtle haze effect when you're flying through Nether just really adds to the whole experience, I think. And in no time at all, lickety split, I'm at the blaze spawner. And I'm going to fall down because I misjudged the height. Hi Dave. Hi Dirk. Okay, how do I get up? Let me just extract a blaze, and you shall now be my cooking pot forever. Well, not my cooking pot. I could automate a cooking pot if I wanted to. That's certainly within my capabilities. But I'll worry about that later. We're so quick. We're so disgustingly quick like this. It's amazing, isn't it? Jetpacks truly do make everything better. I think everyone should have a jetpack. When I conquer the world, I'll make it law. Everyone gets a jetpack. I'll be loved. Not even close. There we go. Well, now I see an easy way to turn that into a line up there. Over the lava. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Oh, now we put this little thing under here. Ba-ba. Realize we're out of charcoal again. That'll do for this craft, I believe. 14 brass. Good, good. Then we just need to put some sturdy sheets over it, which requires lava and obsidian. This has lava but no obsidian. No, it has obsidian but it has no lava. That's a problem because, well, for one it means I've got to go back into Nether again. My backpack as a way to transport a lot of lava. I mean, I was gonna use it as a water transport system, but that didn't work out. Hold on. I might be onto something here. Let's put all this stuff that I'm not using right now into here. Need that. Do I really need all this? Andesite is good for cooling. Berry sticks. I don't this. So I do this, put a tank upgrade in it, remove some water, how do I do this? Right, that's not how this works. But then if I was to like plug this in to the lava system that I've got over here, could I just like... That could be really funny. If not, I'll just have to use the bucket and fill it by hand, but you know. Oh, and I need to put the pumping system on it. So we take the backpack and we put it here. Then using the windmill, which I kept hitting B and I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, right. Do we not just... How does... What? No cock? Well, no matter. Cogwheel... And... Right, there's the radio chassis, there's the wind. So we put this on. Realize we don't have a pickaxe, so we need to craft one. So... I'll make the drill shortly. That's just an embarrassment, isn't it? There we go. Boing, boing, boing. Activate this net. Should be pulling lava up. And it starts filling the backpack. Yes! Beautiful. It's slow, but it's very steady. And of course, I can improve the speed of this significantly. With a bit of gear shifting or something. Bit of gear shifting until I make a rotational speed controller. Which, come to think of it, if I'm going to be making a... whatchamacallit... precision mechanism, why don't I just make 2? And make that rotation speed controller. Yeah, no, I'll make 2 then, assuming I get lucky. Oh, but that requires so much andesite. Why does it require like 5 each of these? It's 80% chance. It's disgusting is what it is. Soon I'll complete this circuit. This circular track. Main reason being is because it'll, I don't know why. I mean, I guess it'll be useful enough. Maybe. Train comes out from there, goes around there, and it's gonna end up on the wrong side anyway. Trains don't exactly have the most turning ability after all. Still, I think it'll be a nice little detail if it's got the ability to go around here. Plus it means any train coming back after going up there go around to come back. This sounds really inconvenient. Maybe instead of a full circuit I should look into how to make a train turn around. Oh, but like train stations are generally only one way. I'm just thinking like I could try a infinity kind of symbol, like a figure 8 or something. Like we've got a train here that loops around, comes down, drops off, loops around, comes up. Which is certainly one way of doing it without making it some kind of frustrating one-way train that doesn't work. Maybe that is what I've got to do. Well, whilst I'm waiting for this to fill, let's actually try that. Doesn't mean that all the effort I put in yesterday was completely futile, but then the best laid plans and all that. Like, I feel like it should... Should it, like... come around. One. No, I was thinking I was gonna go into a test world, but I don't think that's really necessary, is it? Let's just extend this out enough so that a really big train can go here. Maybe I can just build it on the outside. This is gonna stop working the second I step out the Nether, I suspect, but I'll still... Let's see if it does. What a big flat testing area. It's because like I'm just asking. Could a train, for example, come up here, turn around, and then come back down? Yeah, it certainly could if the terrain here was flat. That's good to know, that's good to know. Maybe I'll do that then. So every time I build a train track, I get a little less back every time. So yeah, something like that loop there to turn it around so it can go out there, come back, come through here. Because mostly once, if I'm going to ride it this way, it's going to go down that way, and I don't want to ride a train backwards doing that. There's also the fact that I want the potential to like potentially fork it off and then have some space and then I fork it back on. You know, like so. To have like... Can't think of it. I should probably integrate that into my house train. Stop. So that we don't have any issues with train collisions. You know? Second, I was worried it was like destroyed. This also makes me wonder, like, should I make the train station part elevated, but keep the normal train stuff lower? You know? Because it didn't seem to have any protest to that slight curve. I guess I could. I just pressed B to access my backpack, but that didn't work. I wonder why. Yeah, as expected, it didn't keep functioning, but oh well. Oh no, wait. The hose did, but the backpack being filled, it did not. Fair enough. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna do some chunk management. Force loaded means that these 4 chunks will keep working no matter what. Which should hopefully mean that any train that enters here will be filled to full and continue on, and if not, if it doesn't need to do that, oh well, I did it. It's not like I'm too worried about 4 chunks. It's only when I'm going to start worrying about filling up 16 or something that things really start getting a bit hairy. It's genuinely going to take so long that doing a quick gear shift will save time. Didn't need to break the small gear that time. This, and now it's moving at a whopping twice the speed. You can really see that. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Well, no, actually, that is significantly faster. Although, honestly, it's also more than enough. So let's just step back through. If I just put it on top of the drain, will the drain all start fine? Boy, I hope it doesn't do something wacky like remove all the data from this. Oh, it just works like a bucket. Well, what do you know? And I have a nice heated backpack. What do you mean empty? It's diligently waiting at the spout. Okay, Okay, kind of weird, but at least it worked. Alright. Alright, now then, let's sort out the small matter of the precision mechanism. So we'll need our deployers, which are here, and we'll need... Oh yeah, I used the other deployer on my train, didn't I? It's a good thing I made this other brass hand, otherwise I'd be in a real pickle right now. So let's go on the quest for the sandpaper, wherever that's wandered off to. There. That was a quick quest. Make this. Make this. Make... Don't know what you're talking about, mate. You should have enough. Oh, woe is me. The fact that throwing bricks is a mechanic in this is just the funniest thing. Anyway. This using a deployer. Just crafted like so. Yes, we're running horribly low on andesite. Lower than I should be, but literally don't even worry about it. And where are my drawers? Oh, drawers unnecessary. We just need to solve the issue of the cogwheels and like they go into it. So this requires 5 iron nuggets per... Because I'm going to make 2. So... Got 2 small cogwheels, but no large ones. Right. Seven and 8. 5. 13 was not my intention. Such devastation. I think it was, no, larger than small, got it. Then we just need 2 gold sheets. Press down. Realize that this is supposed to be a sequence recipe. What? Oh, it is smaller than large. Cool. And instead of building the whole mechanism back up to take items out and put them back in, I'll just do it by hand. It's really not that much work. Remember, it's not about saving labor, it's about saving time. You're always going to put effort into it, but it's just how quickly it takes you to put in the effort. This is a lot of effort, but it's also super easy effort, so it doesn't really count. Blessed be, we got 2 of them right out the bat. Oh, you have no idea how nervous I was. Cool, so... right. Right. Yeah, I'll lower this down. Don't have a shovel, don't have a drill, don't have a lot of things. The rotational speed controller as well. Let's make that quickly. Before I inevitably forget. It's kind of magic. This will be faster if I just craft a shovel real quick. Out of pretty much anything on my person. Oh yeah, the creeper hole. Cannot create sloped S-bends. Alright. So even though it was working fine before... How about we try by connecting from here instead? Or is it just going to say that ad infinitum? Yeah, it's gonna say that. Should I do this instead? Not exactly got the hots for that myself, to be honest. Like, that just looks like it's gonna derail, you know? This. That still looks a bit shaky, but honestly, if I start worrying about trains anymore, I'm legitimately going to go bold. Behold, a train line. And yet, despite all this, I'm still unhappy. Do this, it looks too tight. Too wonky. Whatever. Whatever! The price of affection is infinite, as they say. So, you want trains? I'll give you trains. I'll give you hella trains. Hmm. There's actually a lot more train types than I expected. Okay, how about we try this? We try the freight option. And then I build a bogey. Didn't have glue in my offhand for this. Whoops. Who's buzzing me now? I'm busy. This is just a test bogey, so it's okay that it looks bad. And on this back one, which was supposed to be the lava one... Oh, I should also put this... Don't have any chair, I need a seat or something. It's just a slab and some wool. Well, I can make that quite easily. Hey sheepy, what's up? Don't think that hiding in the dark sunlight will save you. Drat, it worked. It's what I would say if I didn't have a torch. Aha, no, he was right there. Nicely camouflage doesn't work. Perhaps some kind of brick, anything will do. I say anything will do and I'm being really picky about it for no reason. Fine, I'll just use some nether bricks. I'll take them off later anyway, so... That looks sturdy. I like it. And they are connected. Didn't attach the glass properly, I guess. Choo-choo, here we go. Look at that, whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Right, not enough headroom. Perhaps I should make the nether portals a little taller then. Hadn't really factored in. I factored in width, but I've not factored in height. And this stop is fine, but only if the train... Well, I guess if the front's going to be long, back's gonna be a little longer too. Like if I stop it here, then it's not inside the portal, but it's still absolutely a location where a big tank here could off-pipe into it and it'll work just fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. The downsides of working with lava, I suppose. Oh well, oh well. But oh, it works like a dream. It's a dream come true. Okay, well, this is going to need a few more things. Firstly, it's going to need an actual tank, It's going to need an actual pilot. We'll make a blade out of that. I'll probably need to stick the speed controller down before I inevitably forget. Can't flip this upside down, unfortunately. But with a couple of large wheels. Is my sight failing me or what? Where are my large columns? Oh, there they are. So yeah, that's not an issue. That's something I can easily fix. Because there's a couple of reasons we use windmills for this. First and foremost being they have a good stress to size ratio. Another is just that they're really simple to set up, especially in the nether, where there's virtually no way to access water, but there's certainly atmosphere. Creepy atmosphere. Yep, I believe if I just do this. One more time. That's not gonna work. There we go. This. It spins much faster. Means whenever I want to stick a inventory on it, like so. Just do this, and it fills up very quick. And if I was to speed this up, wow, I can actually hit max speed. Let's stick to 128. So, stressed. 64? 64 because it's getting sped up a little. Yeah, look at that spectacular speed. once we have a super massive tank next to this, that'll fill up instantly. And then this can just plug itself in and it will work like a charm. Sure, the actual train itself is going to be bloody large. Really starting to think I should size up the portal, but yeah. Best part is a blind end. Sewage pipe will never overfill, so we just don't need to worry about this. But I'm still gonna disconnect it all the same. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Do you ever see something so beautiful in your life? Yeah, because you saw me. Yeah, the small concussions you get when travelling between dimensions is a little bit unacceptable. Don't know what you're talking about. End of track. What do you mean, end of track? Right. So, for whatever reason, it doesn't particularly feel inclined to head back any further. Sure, whatever. That's not a big deal. For whatever reason you don't want to continue on. Well, then I'll accept it. It does mean we'll have to set up that loop on the other side and set out the train that way, but honestly, if the worst thing I have to do is build a correcting loop, I'd still say that's a fairly functional train system. Then I've just gotta get the resources for the tanks, which will mostly just be an absolutely exorbitant amount of copper. Material of the supply, which I'm sure I can get in abundance. Let's just dump this all back in here. Can fill up our large filling tank. And let's go mining. Mining for what? Why? Mining for copper. We're gonna need a lot of copper for the tank on both the train and back there, but I'd also like to expand the size of the boiler simply because it's annoying me. So, yeah. What level does copper spawn at? It says it spawns best at Y level 50. So I head down to this mines layer. Which I believe is Y55, right? 54, right. We should find copper in abundance. Would you know, copper in abundance. Oh, and blessedly it also breaks down into multiple ores. Multiple ores. much effort would it take for me to make that drill right now? Brass and andesite, I've got that. Hmm. Three, 7, 8. Yeah, no, I can afford it. Yeah, no, I can totally afford this. Let's go make that drill. Sure, we don't have any lava fuel for it, but digging with a pickaxe that I have to keep repairing and replacing is just... It's so Stone Age, you know? I mean, it's quite literally made of stone. Plus, I do have quite a lot of copper already. So, this will require 2 more cogwheels to be crafted. It'll require 3 propellers, which requires 8 iron. No, wait, not 8 iron. 12 iron. I'm tired. Copper washes down into copper nuggets and clay, but we don't need much clay. Oh right, and the brass sheets. So... Bish bash, it does want andesite as the final step. Which, hilariously we don't have, because we don't have enough andesite. Let me fix that in just a second. I think you find that yes, we do have just enough andesite. Just barely. Then it's small, large. No. Propeller. What's one? Large propeller. And by gum, I do believe we've got it. Then we just need 2 more cogwheels. And we have ourselves a portable drill. Marvellous, marvellous. Now it does need fuel, and fuel is mostly just lava. I'm not worried about that. requires a tank and 4 sturdy sheets. Well, tank requires some copper. Spend money to make money, you know how they say. You know what they say. Then we need some obsidian powder. We'll need... Not in there yet. Still got some obsidian back. It's so efficient. But to be fair, once you can break one obsidian, you kind of got the ability to get an infinite amount regardless. If I put the spout on here... Oh, right, can I compress this? You bloody annoyance. These sturdy sheets can be reliably made. Honestly, they can be so reliably made that I'll... put my backpack down. Yep. Hello, Dolly, can I ask you something? Of course! Be my guest. What do you want to know? You have BBC iPlayer? I think I do. I think my mother has it, yes. Why, is there something you need me to watch or something? Where's my backpack? Up there. Ta-da! 2 fueling tanks. Ho 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 ho. No. Unlikely I can't find a stable streaming service as Doctor Who movies. Didn't I send you a link? For like a massive, like, where to go? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. have that one single movie I hate on the internet. Oh, Ray's on the quest for lost media. So I you feel out what's in my hand, huh? Fair enough. Right, it definitely still wants for fuel. Okay, fair enough. Then I guess I'll have to... I'll have funny actually. I think I've got the solution right at my back. Ah. Life, finds a way. Oh? Can I not just use a spout? Oh, I actually did, and it plays 3 seconds every 5 seconds. Oh. Nightmarish internet issues have appeared. For whatever reason. Can you stream it for me? I mean, I probably could. What movie are you talking about anyway? It's a better into functionality of the... what you call it? Nope, still bottomless. Oh, this about first. Doctor Who, The Next Doctor, it's from 2008. Oh, I've never seen that one actually. Doctor Who... It's not helping. Huh. That's weird. I can't find it on any of my websites either. I'm just trying to find the scenes for limited for specials. I see, I see. Maybe I'll look into it. I'll ask a friend who knows more about Doctor Who than me. Contact a professional. Anyway, yay, point drill. See the fast starts right after the Doctor regenerated. I see, I see. Train jump scare. Oh. Maybe I should just make the portal larger just so we don't have any instance of me getting run over by a train if I want to access the portal, but the train's not here yet. Nah, the more sensible thing would just be to wait for the train. Anyway, we went through all that, consuming a considerable amount of resources. to get resources faster. How does this look actually? Oh wow, I'm proper arms out. Drill in one hand. Minecraft akimbo. How fast is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. What did I? Is this the boy, the 10 Dr. David Tennant? Of course. You do love Tennant, don't you? He's cool. I do feel like he was cast poorly, but then I have different expectations of Doctor Who from actual Doctor Who fans, so Jumping over Matt Smith. Yeah. It's one of those annoying things, because, like, I feel like if Matt Smith and David Tennant's roles had been swapped, they would have done even better in their roles. Whenever I say that, people tend to give me funny looks. And I think I'm cooking. Oh no, not the glue moss. I like it. You know what? I am drawing. Once I finish Matt's Doctor, I'll see that, unless I forget. Yeah, it's mostly just that I think that, Tennant, would do an amazing serious Doctor, whereas I think Smith would have done an amazing silly Doctor. But as it stands, we've got David Tennant, who's a pretty good silly Doctor, and we've got Matt Smith, who doesn't do a very serious Doctor very well at all. I just feel like their positions should be switched, and it would have been much better. Whenever I say that, people are like, oh no, Tennant's funny, and it's like, yes, but is he funny because he's Tennant? No, wait, it's more like, could someone else have been funnier, is what I'm asking. Because Matt Smith is just a very silly person, and I think when he leans into that, he's great. But he got the serious Doctor role, and that means he can't do all his physical stuff, which is infamous for. I'm swimming like a fish, and I'm drowning like not a fish. This is also not the direction out. Maybe I should have dropped the jetpack and got myself a diving suit instead. After like 4 episodes of Matt Smith's Doctor Who, you know what, yeah, you know, because he's the guy who's like made feathers are cool, a funny meme. He's got all his zany arm movements, he's got his funny facial expressions. He's the kind of guy who's like perfect when he's being an eccentric guy with moments of seriousness to like make you go, oh. But instead what happened is that they were like, you know what, I'm going to make Doctor Who dark and edgy, starting with Matt Smith. It was just not a smart decision on any point, least of all making dear old Matt try and be serious. He's not made for this. Where is the way out? I have enough copper and then some. Where's the way out? Is it up here? That was the way out? No, that's still not it. You know, they teach you this in scuba diving. They tell you never go into close space unless you have a very clear escape plan. And I just, like, neglected that fact. I'm paying the price. So that's the wrong way. This is not a way out. The super fast swimming though is addictive. I wonder if there's a way to stack it. Just looking like a back tank on. I can't easily equip both the back tank and jetpack, so I can't have my super fast underwater swimming. That's so unfair. This reminds me of that book I haven't read. Serious Doctor seen from downtown's like maybe from the library? Yeah. When he's like when Tanner's like locking in, doing his like signature stare, I think he's absolutely spectacular. Like, he can do a menacing role, he can switch between menacing and terrifying. He's a really excellent actor, really good doctor. It's like they just said, oh, Tanner, we're gonna make you really silly, we're gonna make you fight the Ood, we're gonna make you run around with a woman who's totally not typecast as your, like, wife. And it was good. It was good. But, you know, they were holding him back doing that. Sort of. I don't know. Maybe they weren't. Maybe I'm just giving Matt Smith not enough credit. Maybe I'm saying Matt Smith's a bad actor, which I don't believe at all. Nobody said you're in the biggest star in the universe. Look me up. True. That was good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because, like, is this fact that, like, the new Doctor has this belief that the Doctor should be some kind of ancient horror menace Giga Chad? I don't disagree, but again, I feel like it was executed a little bit subpar. I don't know. Whenever I start talking about my opinions of Doctor Who as someone who's watched like 3 seasons of New Who once and not consumed any of the media around it and watched like 1 episode of Old Who, everyone who's like actually into Doctor Who immediately calls me out, perhaps rightfully so, saying, you don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't, but I'm also the target market. Doctor Who was made for people who do not watch shows. It was made for people who casually consume shows. I'm not a Whovian or whatever. Okay, I mean, Doctor's great. We need more of that, but not too much. Yeah. That's the thing about Doctor Who, is that it's supposed to be a show about whimsy, I think. I'm not going to watch 96 Doctor Who. Look, to be fair, I didn't watch any, like, black and white Doctor Who. Actually, no, I watched 1 episode. I have watched, like, 2 or 3 episodes of Old Who because, like, a friend was watching it. The aforementioned Doctor Who friend. And, like, me watching that, it was a blast. It was quite good. But it definitely hasn't translated to modern tastes and sensibilities well, and it certainly had a bit of a confused tone, I think. Which I feel like a lot of old shows have, where they try to be both serious and funny at the same time in a way that just can't easily be handled. It's hard. I'm not much of a good critic. I never really know what I want. You know? 30 copper ingots. It's already pretty good. But unfortunately, the blaster system is just not very good. I don't know. I need to catch up on my Doc 2 watching. It's been too long. Meanwhile, how about we expand the size of some things and stuff? Actually, expand is wrong. We should start by building the fundamentals. I want a super large boiler, a large tank over on the other side of that portal, and I want one on the back of this one. So I'll need 927. Oh no, I'm gonna need way more copper than this. I'm gonna need industrial amounts of copper. Let's go back to mining then. You want me to skip the first season? One? I don't know. I'm not a Doctor Who fan, so I also am not gonna like get on you about not watching every single part, every single episode all the time. Unfortunately, I'm so casual, I'll just be like, watch what you want. Wait, what? Let's connect like this? Wow. Didn't realize we just plugged directly into the ravine. And then I lurked all over the place. But here's the lurker. That means we got three whole viewers. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? 3 whole viewers. Let's try and find more copper that's like not in places gonna drown me. I'm digging the ones underwater. Dig from the bottom up. Gives you more air holes. Ow. Right, without slime boots, this is kind of precarious. Last time David Tennant's was new teeth. Feels weird. I know that feeling. I mean, that's something that, like, really anyone can relate to, you know? Like, most of the time doctors like, oh, I've got entirely new organ systems. That's kind of quirky. And then he says, like, new teeth? That's weird. Yeah, humans do that too. Hi, Glow Squid. Sorry for displacing you from your natural habitat. Jetpack's really out when you wind travel. Another biome disrupted. Everything hopped here. Some of the casual 2 fans join us circle or something. That's a beautiful cave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see what I mean when I said I want to turn off all the lights so you can just see the specks of the glow lichen, the lava, the pillars of water, stone. And you look up and you see the mine shafts. Come down here and you realise you didn't set up a bloody pressure pad. So let's just do that real quick. So call the lift to get out of here. That should be calling it, yep. The only downside of the system is that it spits you directly out onto some skulk, but I don't care, so... And the copper's coming along nicely. We're still suffering from that blasted glitch in the system, but you know. The only perfect thing in this world is me. Only a year and 5 months. Feels like forever. Okay, let's stick this under the flattener. Feels like it's been ages since I've known your gremlin side. I do not have a gremlin side. I'm a beautiful elven princess. Now then, let's make some tanks. Nice. 27. You'll love to see it. Can I use the wrench to move this train back to the station? Why not? Why do you say that? What is so wrong with this? Well, I guess I'll just build up another. Let's also make some copper casing to make the train look good. Using some... where's my wood? That's an ugly train. It's a work in progress. Oh, right, and I need an interface as well. portable fluid interface. Oh, come on, really? I'll need 3. Can I use a portable fuel interface as well? No? Never mind then. Oh, no, I need 1 more. Right, let's make 3 more of this then. That's a good point. One of the reasons why this is problematic is simply because it's a different height as well. It's 3x3 instead of 3x4. Hmm. Cool. Neat. It is a modified bus key. So if I then take the fluid tanks and glue. That's a good point. This is going to be a bit sticky-outy, isn't it? Which means it's still not going to fit through the portal well. Ugh, I'm going to the size of the portals again. Ugh, well at least I've got drill now, so it shouldn't be too much effort. Unless I put it in line here, which is an idea. Like, this is where it's supposed to be parked. So... we have this. Right. I take 2 cobble. Put the PSU down there. This thing digs through netherrack like nothing else. Another cogwheel. Or another pump. Very good. Ow, ow, ow. I'm on fire. Whoa. That's like quick. I really do wonder what netherrack would feel like, but I feel like I wouldn't like the answer. Okay, and then we just put some... Need more andesite. But hey, on the plus side, we got the tank down. So, gotta move that gear up. Where's my cogwheels? They're gone, just ashes. Marvelous. Hiya, Dahlia dear. I'm alright. I'm feeling stressed from yesterday, combined with the stress of today. Sound like I'm leading into a brain rot joke. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty happy that I've got this drill. I've been pretty happy we've got the train working. Well, started to... Whatever. We got a train. I'm happy with that. Now I just gotta make everything else work. Easy, honestly. Easy game. Alright, so need more andesite. That's not a problem. I can just fly over here. Mine up a ton of andesite very quickly. Takes no time at all. Oh, there's even some more copper here. How nice. Just like that. Good. Now we're stacking a bit of andesite. Take our zinc. Make some more andesite alloy. Turn this into shaft. Turn this into cogwheels. And then we up and fly back. Easy. Oh, so quick. So cool. Dump the raw copper into here. Check to see the nuggets. Recycle the copper that didn't get washed. Again. Cool. What next? Well, I guess we just make more copper sheets and stuff. Make more barrels. Right. Let's make more barrels. Then we make more tanks. But that's only 4. That's not enough. Should just make another blaze burner so we've got an actual captain conductor for the train. Because you're going to be there for the rest of the time. Need more plates. How many? I'd like at least 18, so that's 36. No, wait, 14. That's 28. Right? Still got a entrance to this thing. Brass casing probably would look best, but that's brass casing. That's not cheap, you know. Whoops. Oh. What's the matter? Let's give the portal on the other side a touch up, but I need 2 more obsidian for that. Which is also going to require just a track and the flint steel. Because train tracks tend to freak out when they're broken through interdimensional gateways. Who would have thunk? I just need to check. Did I glue that on? I did. Good. I apologise to all the engineers who came before. This will happen again. I just need to get a large cogwheel down. Yeah, the system is overstressed. Fair enough. Down to 32. Lava gets pumped in. Lava slowly fills this up. Go to bed while I keep you in the background because you're up to sleep. Aww. Rest well, Ray. Thanks for tuning in. See you when I see ya. Alright, click at this. Does it? Oh, I can just hide it. Look at that. Sure, the means by which I've done this is absolutely hideous, but you know. 512 current speed. Making it bigger would mean I could move these a bit faster, but even then, it's not that big a deal. Right. So stress me well is so. Yeah, well. Speak that here too. Oh my gosh, this doesn't count as diamond level? What? So you mean to tell me hand crank does, but this doesn't? And obsidian's like a block you can't move with sticky pistons or anything. Typical. Just typical. Absolutely typical. No, actually thinking on it, I just don't like that. I could instead just integrate the portable fluid interface into like this. Oh, whoops, that was not supposed to happen. Right. Trade here, PSU there. There, now we can actually see things and it doesn't look as hideous. Alright, I'm feeling that. I really am. Great, great! Great days! Now we just need to put a blaze in this thing as well. So we have a pilot. Conductor. Funny train man. Wasn't there here? How did I get down there last time? Right, through this tiny crack over here. Oh. Tiny crack which I just can't access. Oh, that little boost at least. And then it's up here through the Crimson Forest. Definitely want a bit of train line ahead of time. Oh dang it, I thought I could make it. Oh dang it, I thought I could make it. Hello, conductor. I think you can name blazes in this as well. Maybe I should give my blazes some names. That could be nice. And then we just up and fly up here. Down through this hole. Back at the pool. Because this guy is probably one of the most important parts of the train, because he allows it to move automatically. Well, once you give him a hat at least. And once we figure out how we're going to do the turnaround, send the train right back, but you know, one thing at a time. Yeah, definitely was a block taller. Although 72,000 millibuckets is still quite significant. whatever. Whatever. I'll just... use the plastic contraption again. So close. That is unfortunately completely the wrong location. Still the wrong location, but getting closer. You don't accept wood, you only accept charcoal. I don't have any charcoal on my person. Oh. Horrifying. Still, not hard to get a lot of charcoal quickly, so... let's just create some... thing resembling organisation in my inventory. And take out 1, 2, 6, 8. Stacks of spruce, because we got so much of it. That dumb little automatic tree farm's done so much better. Like, even I thought possible. Cool, 18 more of these. Once in my life, I don't have enough wood. No, I think you'll find we do have more than enough wood, actually. That's 11, that's still not enough. Actually, no, that's plenty. Make some more tanks. No, wait, we do need a full 9. Good, good. I just need to figure out what I'm going to make the main train out of. Again, could make it up brass or andesite. Honestly, andesite casing for the train would look pretty sturdy, but also great deco. It's telling me to make andesite train hulls. Oh yeah, I forgot there's monorails. Yeah, that's all well and good. So, if I want to make monorails, I'll have to figure it out myself. Fair enough. loco metal sounds perfect, honestly. But unfortunately, that is literally blocks of iron, which is something of a tall order for an entirely cosmetic decision. Wouldn't be the most expensive thing I've done, but it would certainly be up there. And there's a one-to-one conversion, isn't it? Like, it's horrible like that. Yeah, it is. Not. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I probably do want to do this. Like, they're still not cheap, but it's more reasonable. It's significantly more reasonable. Can I make a smokestack or something? Oh, I can. Guess I've gotta. Guess I've gotta. Needs more iron plates, though. So, let's mine for iron. Travancore was generally more proliferant around Y20-ish. Ow. Nice and quick. Of course, 8 locometal probably isn't enough to make a decent looking train design. So I'll go ahead and try and mine up around, I don't know how much. A lot. 18, 20 or so. Rude. Hey, I'm working here. I'm mining here. Oh, crud. Here's a good thing I had the jetpack, because I just broke the one rule. Don't dig straight down. And got away with it thanks to the jetpack. Hey, jetpack's awesome. They just let you be stupid. Be foolish. Be a moron. Be dangerous to yourself and others. Whoa. A serene? This still looks gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's got this beautiful blue aesthetic. Oh, wow. If I had any idea how to build things that look nice, I'd absolutely mine all of this and make use of it. But unfortunately, I don't. So I'll just leave it and let nature be beautiful. Just wish I had a Spelunker potion right about now. What to say, this is like very efficient in the fuel department, it feels. Although I guess I'm also using water for two things, but lava for only one. Oh. And a ways out. I'll catch the lift. Why not? I built the blasted thing. I'm gonna use the blasted thing. Still, 44 iron. I feel like it came really quickly. I guess, again, flight in the drill. It would. Happiness is a working mechanical system. Let's put some of these in here. I never did get the straws for the Poor little blazes installed, did I? I'll have to do that. Look at all the experience. I wonder what I can do with it. Charcoal levels are fine, but I'll top it up all the same. Whilst that's going on, I'll do what I can with the train over here. Given the chunks have been force loaded, I wonder how much the lava would have filled up by now. Hopefully to the max. Yep, to the max. Very nice, very nice. No. It does feel like I'm scolding a naughty child with that thing a lot of the time. Dig this way? No. No, dig this way. No. No dig. Very impressive. Then I take this. Put this away. This. Clarifies it all glued in. Doesn't look like it is. Great. Let's break all these individual gluings. And instead, just glue it up as a big 3x3. There. That's nice and functional and won't cause too much lag, which is more than I can say for other systems. Right. And now we know what height we need to work with, so let's put obsidian here, here, here. Here. I wonder if I can upgrade the portable drill anymore. I can crush it down into... Oh, I can use it as a tool. I see. I was thinking, oh, I can crush it down tree bark. No, I can use it as a knife. I can use it as a kitchen knife, which... Sure? That's certainly one of the functions of a portable engineering drill, is a kitchen utensil, I suppose. Very nice, very nice. No, that's one way to disassemble something quickly, but it's not our way. I guess this lamp doesn't make sense to have here, because it's just not going to produce light, is it? whilst I'm at it, let's get rid of all these unnecessary and likely highly laggy connections and replace them with much cleaner ones. Don't I have any more of this? I do. Do I want to use clear leaded glass? Not sure. Instead I should use loco metal and stuff like that. Still, we're making progress. We're also making a drawer. No, we've got a drawer. We're putting down a drawer for netherrack because generally in every Minecraft playthrough I've ever had, I've always ended up in the excessive netherrack situation I've ended up in now. Should be enough for my purposes. Alright, I'll need more zinc. Wait, hold on to this for me. I do need more zinc. I need more zinc for brass, so I can make more liquid metal that looks good. But where am I gonna find zinc in a place like this? I say that, and it's turned out I've mined all the super available zinc. That is a head scratcher. There we go. Even just a mere 2 would be enough for my purposes. Oh, though. That's me treating myself. Do I need to craft some fins or something? Do I want the train to be all black? Like industrial iron or something? see? That is pretty efficient. Yeah, that's dirt. A big industrial dark train. With a headlamp at its core. Making out copper simply because it'll look more or less the same. We have a lot of copper to spare. I was about to say. I guess nah, that's still true. Oh, glowstone powder. No, we don't have any of that. Or at least we do, but it's not in my bag of many things. I guess I've just not gone ahead and broken any glowstone so far. It's really such a good navigation point in the nether, doing so quite contrary to sense. Well, whilst I'm here, let's look into... this and this. So if I want to make that thing, I'll need 9 plus 4 iron, right? Because it's 4 for the sides, then 9 for the middle. Let's heat you up then. When you say empty 1,000 millibuckets, is that because you can actually take lava as is? Stove. Like they say empty 1,000 millibuckets. Could be that crate steam rails or whatever has... Hold on. Is there something I'm misunderstanding? Oh, heat and compact. Whoops. Silly of me. Ugh. Okay, now let's start with the brass then. Which only needs one stack, so I guess it's fine. Oh, I need to slice this down, right. Then I'll put this down here, put this up here, craft this up, put this up here. That's half marks. Very much just half marks. What? How do you mess up that badly? Well, whatever. At least now I can tell it explicitly to only make that. Here. Alright, these need to be flat. What? They don't look like they need flattening, you know? Like, I'd say they look pretty flat already, but sure. You know better than me, Going. You know better than me. Right, and I need 6 of these for the... sticks, charcoal... for a coal burner smokestack. Then I need to slice the edges off this block so I can put some stuff on it. I need to refill my water soon. Slash loco metal. Brass wraps loco metal. Fill this with water. Hey, alright, let's finish this train design up. Oh, one more thing. I believe a train seat that is white reveals unfortunate things about its passengers. So I will make it a beautiful royal red. Didn't even consume a die. Sick. Oh no, I guess it did consume the die. What a shame. I thought that'd be bigger. Much bigger. Hmm. Maybe I should pull up a picture of a train as reference. Okay, I know I want this space back here. And I know I want to be able to sit here. And I also know that I want to put... Right, I should get some glowstone. Is there any glowstone available nearby? Or... Oh, there is. Good, good. Ouch. Some cobble up on the front will probably not. It won't work. It'll make it look a little less stupid, so I think that's okay. Steam train. Right. I guess it does really just have the whole thing going on underneath. Maybe I should use the other piece of train casing. No, but that's the front, isn't it? What if I was to... Yeah, because that's the freight part, but this should be a different type of train casing. I think this should be... Gosh, my inventory's a mess. Might be this. Work. Ho 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 ho, that's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, none of it's glued together because I'm not glued it yet. Yeah, that's so much more. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. Is what I would say if I had enough loco metal. from ideal. I'm gonna need more like metal. That's one sliding door. Whatever it's called. Brass door. Train door, here we are. Like, no points train casing for one. Huh. Maybe I should use 4 blocks for the cabin. Maybe if I use something like a mimic block. Yeah, I could create some kind of... Ooh, I like the sound of that actually. Like, I'm just gonna give up on the front. It looks fine, whatever. At least for the moment. But putting down some thin outward slabs with some train doors would make this look pretty good whilst giving us a little bit of wiggle room on the inside. Which I really like the idea of. Okay, but first we're gonna need to actually go ahead and make that, which means we're gonna need more zinc. A lot more zinc. But we're always gonna need more zinc anyway for the train track. What's that? Requires zinc, I'm pretty sure. No, it requires iron. Fair enough. We're gonna need more iron and we're gonna need more zinc. What a surprise! What a shocker! And I opened this and I met with disappointment. That's okay, because if you prepare yourself for disappointment, it's not actually that disappointing. and established train cases are annoying to make, but not impossible. Obsidian. Powdered obsidian. Here. Backpack. Take a brass casing. Where's my backpack? There's my backpack. This is a wood, copper, and brass. No wait, we're not done, because then we place stone sheet on it and we get that. Oh. How funny. I accidentally used the pick up and haul mod. Which I didn't even know was in this, but, you know. Simple delights of life and all that. Now, I'm pretty sure I had a couple of doors too many. Over here. I did. Very nice, very nice. Almost I'm here. This. Let's look into slabs. Although in all honesty, this could be an open air train, couldn't it? Like it would be easier than designing it properly, just, you know. It's not designed for comfort, it's designed for practicality. In which case maybe I could use some fences instead. No, on second thoughts, I did just make these doors. I want to make use of them. Well... do we have any ladders? Carpenter's workbench. Make some rail ladders. Don't want fence over a wall. fence because I can also put a gate in easily. Which I guess the best way would be copycats, wouldn't it? Copycats looking like... Well, let's see if they look like themselves. Wouldn't look too bad. Let's grab a little more zinc. Let's try 6 for now, I guess. No, 7 actually. A full 7 does make sense. And if I change my mind later, I can't do anything about it. I was gonna say, oh, I can just chuck it in the crushing wheel. No, no such luck. Definitely feels a lot more breathable, I'll tell you that much. And then on the side, I put little ladders. In case you fall off. But I would never fall off. Well then, I guess, that's a built train. A little ugly, but it's not so ugly. Not unsalvageably ugly. And let's attach it all to itself, like so. Why does glue have durability? And then finally, we'll use the lays connection point. And then this connects to this, and I do believe that's all built up. So if I say assemble train, love train, it exists, it works. Well, it exists, does it work? Well, I do believe that is filling up quite nicely, actually. Why, I dare say it's filling up perfectly, actually. The lava's being pumped in at a pretty solid rate. Nice, nice. It's looking good, doesn't it, Blaze? What do I mean, Blazes? Well, for now we don't need this, so let's back up and out. And yeah, breaks in the same location. But that is so okay. Because we got a working train. Now the only things left to do are put in a turnaround at the other side so we can come back around. Come back to the workshop. Need to put some lights underneath the train track. My torches. Yeah. And then I guess I'll have to construct the actual train station over here, which will be a project, but it's something I did plan for, so, you know. Yeah, turn around, come back around here. If we have any need for lava, it'll get pumped down into there. And then we could drive off into the distance. It shows up. It shows up! It shows up on JI! Oh my gosh. Okay. What Dickens is that? What the Dickens is that? Anyway, yeah, so good. We got ourselves a train. And it will fill itself up with lava quite comfortably. Ship it around to wherever it's needed, wherever it is needed. But where will it be needed? I'll have to show you later, won't I? And right. Oh, it's level 8. That's what I keep saying. But that requires like 72, 64, 8. And then barrels. Oh, I can actually use the double herringbone and quit. Sure, why not? I guess they don't stop being planks. It is technically possible for me to also plug this into the tree farm over here and run items over to there. And maybe I will attach another carriage onto the back of this, but that would require me to rejig the whole thing by moving the station in there over, or have the bum end of this hanging out the nether pool when it's stopped. So honestly, I might create a second smaller train for that. Of course, any risk of collisions is something I need to keep in mind, but when have I ever been mindful of anything ever? 9 pearls. "36 fluid tanks. Biggest problem is water supply. Fair enough. Cool. Also, I misjudged the size requirements because, of course, it factors in 2x2s as well as 3x3s. But I also made too many tanks regardless, so I guess it's not a big deal. Whatever. Not an issue at all. Biggest problem is these aren't moving fast enough. Oh, there's some lava down here. So, how do we make these move faster? Well, honestly, by using a system of gear shift that isn't this. This is 512. Wow, that's actually kind of bad. Gotta be quick about this. Let's see. Let's place this down here with some dirt here. Because that dies. Of course, because they don't want to connect like that. That doesn't want to connect like that either. What if I built it into the... Well, I guess that's there now. Let's try a backwards system. So I'm building it backwards. Figure it out. Oh, who am I kidding? The best solution to this is a rotational speed controller. I'm just trying to avoid making one because I hate making rotational speed controllers. It really would just be a one and done, wouldn't it? Right, rotational speed deployers. Speed controllers require deployers. Requires this. And we'll need gold plate, 5 and 5. Five. Really? Really? Fine, whatever. Small, big nugget. Small, big nugget needs gold plate smashed into it. Now this, of course, needs to be running again because it has no water. And these systems are good, but they can't exactly run without water. So take some shaft, a belt, and quickly craft up another large cogwheel. Craft up another small cogwheel. No, wait. Small would do fine, wouldn't it? All I'm trying to do is get it moving at all. Really? Was this so essential? Was that speed so essential? Ugh. Really just caused myself my own problems here. As usual. Right. Okay. This. 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 Moves enough water. Let's put down a few more pumps whilst we're at it. No, wait, that'll be enough. Because it's crafting batches 4. And I want... Because I can assure you it's got more than enough stress units to handle this. Oh, but it doesn't have enough space. Typical. And it will also still need some piping. I'm sure glad I never closed up this space fully though. Ugly basement is what every good factory needs, I think. Really now? This is what overstresses you? Honestly. Let's see if under these conditions it still has enough water output. That's level 1, that's enough. Start the thing going at least. You'd better work, you'd better work! It's not good for my heart, I tell ya. It's not good for my heart at all. And you want a brass casing. Really? But I don't have any brass. Don't you think that's a bit of an unreasonable request? Fine then. Let's grab some more zinc. And this will be the final thing I do for the week, is getting this system working. Not that the stress units are a problem or anything, just... yeah. See how strong water currents are in Minecraft these days? Used to be I'd be totally capable of moving through that, but now, no such luck. Does make water significantly more of a hazard though, which I appreciate. Crush it. Wash it. Make some zinc, craft it up. I just need the one, so... Why are you not getting fueled? That's concerning. Why are you not getting fueled, little ones? Because the arm's moving too slowly. Alright, well... A little concerning, but not that big a deal. Rotation speed controller. Now, if this doesn't fix the solution, I'm just gonna go to bed and solve it next week. So there's the small issue of rotation. Yeah, unfortunately, these things are annoying because I'm going to be lazy and use gearboxes because I'm at my wit's end. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Vertical gearbox feeds this into this. Large cogwheel. Better idea. Grab some dirt. Nice and quick, and then rotation speed controller here. Set up there. Overstressed, you say, huh? Huh? Fine. There. That's better, isn't it? $128 times 9 is... I'm too tired to do this calculation in my head. 128 times 9 is 11 to 25. So I just need one more of these, but you know what? Because I'm feeling so lazy, I'll make a few. I'll make a few. It's the lowest of low-tech solutions, but by gum, it's tolerable. Tolerable, not good. Hardly works, but it counts. In a perfect world, of course, it would be powered by the steam engine as perpetual motion device, but meh, one thing at a time. Hey. Oh, could it be that this new one doesn't actually have the right fluid dynamics to run? No, no, it should be working just fine. There we go. Much faster. And the boiler is now running at level... Level 8! Nice! The maximum 8 blazes can do for it. The size is overwhelming. The water is so very full. It can generate so much more than what forearms can use. This is fine. That is not a problem. If the limiting factor is the blazes, which I am okay with them running at this speed. Ugh. Guess all I've got to do then is make more steam engines and link them all up. Oh, what an uphill battle that was. What an uphill battle this whole thing has been, but oh well. We've got a nice big boiler. Can I make it look different? No, fair enough. We've got a drill, a portable drill that I can use to dig anything that isn't obsidian. And we have, of course, a lava train that will take lava from the nether and move it to any future product we have that needs it. What will that project be? Well, you'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't you? But oh, will it be glorious. But unfortunately, our time and my energy is all used up for today. So I will say with a smile on my weary face, whoa, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good weekend. And I will see ya when I see ya.